Hey everybody, and welcome back to Robertson Gaming and BattleTech Rival here, and we're at Weldry. I promised we did it. I mean, I did do those two other assassination missions. One of them had an Orion on it, but we didn't get it. We did get a Hunchback though. That was nice. But we're not going to be using that. We're not. It's the Hunchback that can have the AC-20. I do like that one. However, I really like it when I can change the engine to something I want it to run with and maybe go down to an AC-10. The AC-20 is really good, pure damage and everything, but not a lot of ammunition, and you do have to sacrifice in other areas, and I don't like doing that. I like getting maximum bang for my buck. Which is assuming we're also going to get banged because, you know, people are shooting at you. So, we are at Weldry. We are now running with Thunderbolt. That would be Decker's Thunderbolt now. 4 medium lasers, 2 SRM4s, a lot of armor, a lot of durability. It's got jump jets as well. It's one thing that people who watch my MechWarrior playthroughs will go, Rival, you're using jump jets. What's wrong with you? In BattleTech, I use jump jets. In MechWarrior, I don't. It's me. I'm weird. So, yes, I've got Thunderbolt, we've got Warhammer, we've got a Marauder 3R, and an Archer 2R. For this mission, we are seriously over tonnage. And I don't care. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. There's a lot of mechs on this one, and they can rain missiles on you if you don't do things quickly and effectively. To that end, obviously, we did a lot of missions last video. So Rival has 7,400 points. So I'm getting Call Shot Mastery. I've been wanting this for so long. I've been singing its praises. I have. I know I have. Call Shot Mastery, basically, with the Marauder, we're going for a headshot, 12%. With this, 30%. It might even be 33. I can't remember. But it's like, I think it's at least 30% chance of hitting the head. That is massive. So it's a big, big jump, and that is brilliant. I think the gunnery plays into it as well, so we might want to focus on that next. But
training confirmed, Commander.
Give me that Call Shot Mastery. Glitch.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, we're going to kind of go a little bit of this, a bit of that. I'm thinking of going for extra health. Do I want the extra sprint? I want to hold off on the extra sprint until I can move with her. So what we'll do is we'll go for that and get her that soon as well. She's got a lot of medium lasers, so those could really, really help. So we'll go with that.
Training complete.
Decker. Decker, my buddy. Decker. I'm going to get you some base hit. You know what? I'm going to get you that. I'm going to get you that extra skill. I'm going to give you the option to fire and then move. That ace pilot could be very useful to us.
MechWarrior training complete.
And Behemoth. How are you doing, Behemoth? You seem to be doing all right. Bleh. Not entirely sure about that. The minimum range? I'll get you the breaching shot, because that is one weapon fired on one target. Will give you max damage no matter if they've got guarded or anything. But that also applies to missile launchers, which not a lot of people realise that. So one missile launcher, even if it fires 20 missiles, so a LRM-20, you would get max damage out of the LRM-20, all 20 missiles. So that's kind of a nice little thing. Let's give you that max sprint. Confirm his abilities, so it's permanent. You only have 2 primary abilities, 1 specialist ability. Yeah, I know that. Do it.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright, so Behemoth and Decker have now got all their skills maxed out. Just got me, Medusa, and Glitch to do. But that is that. Now it is time to do first strike. 1.7 million. We get 4 priority picks on the salvage and 17 additional pieces. That's nice. Welcome to the big leagues, Commander. After we pull the trigger on this one, everything's going to change. For us, Lady Arano, hell for the whole Oregon Reach. 2 skulls. But I really think we're over tonnage for this. I think we were like 4 skulls. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Oregon Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life. And for the past 3 years, Espinosa has used it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. Nice. The Directorate has a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. Image of an imposing structure appears on your view screen. It has solid, heavy walls that you've come to associate with Turian architecture. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, and daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinosa's leverage on the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. We don't know what the Directorate has been doing to our people in there, but we have to set them free. Not just for political gain, but because they are our people. And we need your help to do it. Aren't the founding lords and ladies supposed to be powerless figureheads? I need to know what I'm about to send my lances to. Let's do the figureheads first. There are different kinds of power rival. The founding houses may be anemic in terms of martial strength, but their words still carry weight in the Oregon Reach. If they rally behind us, the people who love them will follow. Governments have been toppled with less. That is true. I need to know what I'm about to send my lance into. What makes Weldry so inhospitable? You've got an army. What do you need us for? I want to say that. But we'll do that one. Everything from sub-zero climate to inedible vegetation. The whole planet is infested with blood-sucking insects. The swarms can stretch for miles. Nice. You're kidding me. Because I am not saying what he actually said. Okay, I'm just not. It's a family show. I'm not going to do it. I'm afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. Interesting. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. Ugh. And you're dropping infantry in there on purpose? The army will be safe. Population centers like the Icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay. But thank you for your concern, Mr. Vitarian. You've got an army. What do you need us for? Yeah. Subtle, decisive action. I will lead the army in an all-out assault on the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention, you will sneak in and attack the Icebox and liberate it. I will set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell sweep. Reminds me of a supply raid I went on in the Inner Sphere. That was a good plan too, right until we make contact with the enemy. I do understand what you're saying, rival. And the chaos of the battlefield is one of the major reasons why I need your help on this drop. You and Mastiff improvised at Cormordeer, and you got me through the coup alive. I'll be counting on you to use that same adaptability on Weldry, should the need arise. I'll remain in radio contact with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting, rival. Give my uncle's troops the hell they have earned. After the Directorate's presence on the planet has been crushed and the Icebox has been liberated, I'll regroup to celebrate our victory. I really don't think it's going to be much in the way of celebrating. I mean, you're basically liberating a prison that you've told us is, like, terrible. Yeah, we're running, like, 280 tons. We are so OP for this mission, and I am down with that. Good news, Tundra as well. That's going to keep us nice and cool. It'll help with the cooling. It's not going to do all the bits and pieces, but it will help with the cooling, and that is important to us. Need to make sure that our mechs are not melting in the snow. But melting the snow. Oh, forget it. This is it, our first strike against my uncle's Directorate. Our first step towards justice. While I lead the Restoration Army against Weldry's primary spaceport, you will launch a sneak attack against the Icebox and liberate it. I know you can do this, rival. We can do this together. Okay, she's got a lot of confidence in us. I'm gonna say it's not misplaced, but that would be very egotistical.
Command interface initiated.
And I'm not like that. Okay, there are 2 entrances to the complex, man. Intel says each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. I'm also seeing LRM emplacement between 2 checkpoints. BattleMech defenses should be practically nil. As predicted, Lady Orano's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles, turrets on my screen, nothing you can't handle. Clear away the opposition and capture the prison. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting, Commander. Okay, so we want to get up top here. We definitely want to get over here. There's a couple of turret generators that'll take down a bunch of them. Looks like there's more turret generators here as well. Gate. Another gate. So we could sneak down the side. Either way, I'm going to want to take them out, and I'm definitely going to want to take them out. So let's get up close. Good news, all my mechs have jump jets. With the exception of Behemoth. Does not have jump jets, but that's fine. LRMs reach a long, long way. Okay. Going up.
Firing jump jets. We got company.
Going up.
Ready, set.
Engaging jump jets.
Moving to position.
All right, Decker.
Ready for orders.
Fire on that, please. How much health? 100. Oh, you're going to obliterate it, mate.
Firing on target. Flatten that one.
All right, and we can jump you after. Let's try and get you... Can I get into cover? I can't. Okay, we will... In which case, we'll move over this way.
Roger that.
Glitch.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh. Brought it down, Commander.
Location confirmed.
Okay, lots of vehicles and everything. I'm going to jump because it does give us a couple of chevrons of maneuverability, and that's important. I'm going to use me as bait.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, we don't have any
Affirmative.
visuals on targets yet.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Definitely want to get Decker out of there as soon as possible. Really, we want to get pushing forward
Yes,
as fast as we can.
Jumping.
Those prison gates on either side are going to be your best option, point of entry. No, it's not. Let's go over the top. Exactly. My lance, although not all of it, is jump capable. Yep, don't think we need to fire everything, but we're going to. So I think maybe I should have brought more missiles on this thing.
Locked on target.
Oh, sounds like my
I hear ya.
my Discord has not gone to stream mode. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me just fix that. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm very bad. Right, so let's
I leap. I soar.
hit that scorpion. Beautiful.
Smoked 'em.
Rival, can you get your AC5 on target? much is that? 25. Yes, we can. Okay.
Engaging jump jets.
It's going to leave us out in the open a bit, but that's okay. Right. I want that one and that one. Nope, you can't reach the second one. You can only reach that one. Well, that sucks.
Engaging target.
Did you miss?
No damage detected.
He missed. Obviously, he's not. He's a clone of the actual rival because the rival never misses.
Good to go.
All right, we can do multiple targets with this because I can do multiple targets with this. We've got a striker there. We've also got that bulldog. So what we're going to do is we're going to go bulldog. We're going to attack that, and we're going to attack that. So you're going to get both of those. You'll get B. You'll get C.
Acknowledged.
I wasn't expecting to kill the bulldog, but okay, that's one of the turrets down.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
There's only 4 turrets.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Head hit. Damn.
We can do this. Let's go.
Oh, we get to move, do we? Excellent, thank you.
Ready for orders. Jumping.
Okay, I'm going to go for that one.
Taking the shot.
I think that was the turret to our
Run
left.
down, Commander.
Yes. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Well, glitch, old buddy, old pal. You're out of range for those, so you're going to help
No sweat.
Decker with his tank problem. Let's get that bulldog killed if we can.
Uh-huh. You like that?
I honestly don't think they did. Might get rid of those small lasers on the Warhammer.
Damage minimal.
They're not really serving much of a purpose. Behemoth,
Yes, Commander.
can you help out here? We're going to do the multi-target again, but this time I'm going to just do the 2 targets.
Splitting fire.
Which leaves 1 turret left.
Target destroyed.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Alright, so now we've just got the tanks left.
Good to go. Knocked out a vehicle.
Yes, we did. Okay, not great, but, you know, first real damage that
Standing by.
the Marauder's taken today.
Copy that. Target confirmed.
That was nice. Stripped off a lot of armor that time.
Good to go.
Yeah, I think we'll just bust down the gate, but let's jump you to there.
Up high.
Let's deal with the bulldog.
Taking the shot.
Oh, you survived. Wow, you're a tough little bulldog, aren't you? Okay, we're going to split targets because that bulldog should die to the lasers.
Engaging
Yeah.
multiple targets.
Yeah, I think I need to get another ton of ammunition onto the Thunderbolt. It's not got enough. I think I'll strip off the small lasers off of the Warhammer and just go with medium lasers and... Got an SRM-6 on that?
Waiting on you, Commander.
I can't remember. It's got an SRM-4, so yeah, we'll go for the SRM-6 instead.
Taking the high road.
I think I've got a +2 damage SRM-6, so...
Tell me what to do. I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
That's why I need to get the...
Receiving you.
You know what? You just go that way.
Copy that.
We've got this other door here. You can breach that. These three will breach that because you've got the longer range weaponry.
Orders? Aye, aye.
Let's get everybody just chilled out a little bit.
Full throttle.
Alright, Decker,
Commander,
park yourself there.
on my way.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, I need you to sprint.
Sprinting.
And by sprinting, we mean holding down the accelerator for just a little bit longer than you normally would.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay,
What's up, boss?
now let's sprint you up the road.
On my way. Double time. I hear ya.
Glitch, jump into position.
Uh-huh. Waiting for orders.
Behemoth, stack yourself outside the door.
Position confirmed.
Are you actually helping them do that gate? Oh, Behemoth, you're such a sweetie. But, I would rather you actually just fight at that. I don't think you can open it yourself. But you might do. If enough of your missiles hit. Alright. Let's break on through.
Receiving you. Firing.
Okay. Just run that past me one more time, Decker. You
Got it.
fired 4 lasers. All 4 hit the prison gate. They each do 25 damage, and somehow you only hit with 3 of them. Say what?
Standing by.
Yes, Commander. Target acquired. Flatten that one.
Yeah, you did. Now get through the door. Excellent work, Commander. The prison is ours. All Directorate personnel to action stations, goddammit. This is not a drill. I don't have it with me. Otherwise, I'd hold it up and say, no, this is a drill. I actually have a power drill that I do have it. Looks like you got more company. I'm seeing heat signatures coming online in that prison mech bay. The warden must have held a lance in reserve.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Arano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
We don't need reinforcements.
Good to go.
Seriously, we don't. Sprint in, get all the way in there.
Going turbo. orders. Taking the shot.
See, Decker? That's how you knock down a door. Okay. Looks like we got a lance. Jenna. Okay.
Damage minimal.
Centurion. Trebuchet?
Waiting for orders. On the move.
That's a Jaeger mech. Well, that's the AC2, AC5 area. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. We could do something with it. Even if it's just sell it. Let's go for a core shot on this one, thank you.
Locked on.
Fight harder, damn you! We can't let this prison fall!
That's a lot of damage. We're almost exposed on
Losing armor.
the right arm there. That's not good.
Waiting for orders.
Um... 69, 69, 18. 4% on the head. I'm going for the shoulder. Rival. Move up. Call shot. 35% on the head.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I like Jaeger mechs.
Commander,
They're fun.
on my way.
Oh, that was beautiful. For the Oregon people. Seriously? Did you have to come in? I mean, that is a nice mech. It's very pretty. Alright, that arm's breached.
That shot went internal.
Yeah, we can repair that though.
Damage minimal.
There is definitely... Yeah, it's 50-ton mech, so that is a Jaeger mech back there. He's going to be coming out if we can take this Centurion out.
Standing
So
by.
let's do a quick move.
Moving to position. Think I hit something good.
Completely missed. That's good.
Ready for orders.
Kind of out of range, but we just lose accuracy.
Oh, it's on now.
And it's Behemoth, so
Hostile
range
removed.
means nothing to Behemoth.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, you've got to...
Receiving you. Roger.
We will just get your sensor lock. Behemoth,
Yes,
can
Commander.
you get into range? Near enough. that was nice.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, you want to go up on there and shoot down on it?
Got it. Got it.
Rival, your turn.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, so we can see it, so we don't need the scan anymore.
Commander.
So we'll just keep rolling forward
I copy.
with LRM rain. 80%.
Locking on target. Target's taken a critical hit.
Who shall we give the kill to? I think Decker, because that trebuchet has just been absolutely mean to him.
I copy. Scored a critical hit.
Okay, Decker, you were supposed to get that kill. You didn't, due to the fact... I got nothing.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
The prison is ours. Thanks for the assist, Lady Arano. I'll have Samaya bring us down for a victory celebration. There will be no celebrating, not after what I saw out there. Gods, Darius, the things the Directorate has done to these people. Come here. I need you to meet me in the hospital, prison hospital right now. What is it? Better you see that for yourself. Oh, they're doing the... You need to see this game. It's really annoying, that game. Oh, look. There's a Jaeger mech here. Almost in pristine condition. Just needs weapons attaching to it. What should I do? Is there any, like, high-tier weaponry? Not really. Lots of SRM4s, medium lasers, so... I'll take this so we can have our third Centurion. We're, like, 3/4 of the way to a Centurion Lance. Ooh.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was... here. All this time.
Rashu.
Mayor, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and a mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die wretched and broken in agony. Hero stories shouldn't end like this. Nobody should. I knew Saraju longer than either of you. I'll avenge him. I promise you that. Your cousin did this, Lady Victoria. She told him he'd make him suffer. That feels kind of dark side. That feels a little disconnected to me. I mean, that's kind of the stoic kind of answer, but I think we're more of a matter of fact than it. That's who did it. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. The scale of the Directorate's cruelty is unimaginable. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. What, you mean they had superpowers? Anyone get that one? Okay. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison. It's a meat grinder. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. We've just liberated the Directorate's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Cormadir, to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Galvanize your supporters? I like the sound of that. Espinosa sold the throne at gunpoint. How much popularity could he have? Security gains a lot of people support, especially when you strengthen borders and create a nice big army that people can volunteer for and things like that. You only need a few people to know the truth. And a lot of people like a pretty lie as opposed to an ugly truth. It won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who love House Arano have been keeping their heads down. We won't break them of that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of Cormadir's population supports Director Espinosa. In centralizing power, he improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably. And people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. What did I just say? With our victory on Weldry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated, those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear. And soon enough, the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side, Mayor. We need to take advantage of it. Yes. You're right. This isn't time for hand-wringing. But Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there. On the other end of the battlefield. The work crews all hunched and broken. The graveyards. Great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it. The misery that was allowed to fester here. Okay, so as a Inner Sphere mercenary, I can picture it well enough. I saw my share of gulags during my tour of the Inner Sphere. Espinosa a monster, this confirms it. We've set the people here free. In the end, that's what matters. I'm sure you did, rival. The Directorate doesn't have a monopoly on cruelty. But before my uncle's coup, the Regan Reach was better than this. This place is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'll do anything to be able to spare them that hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano? Focus on something you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Hell, use your imagination. The key is you do something and you move on. Thank you, Chief Veterian. You have a good crew, rival. And I have a new assignment for you. And a reward for your service. The Argo appears on your view screen. She's in rough shape, but she appears to be space-worthy. Ha! For decades, the wreck site of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve as a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal, emblazoned with the Arano cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbol. And so, Rifle, I've decided that she will be yours to command. We got a ship, got a ship. The Argo will serve as your new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you as my liaison. In return, you will grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company into a razor's edge, one that will hold to the Directorate's throat. In that case, congratulations, you got yourself a navy. Sounds good to me, Lady Arano. We'll transition to the Argo directly. Guess I've got a new ship. Here's hoping she doesn't fall apart on me. I mean, she is in rough shape, but she's space-worthy, so I'm assuming, you know, there's ways to make that better and stuff. And there's some nice upgrades you can get to it. But still, it looks pretty. She looks pretty. I want to say that one, because it's just like, yay, I got a new ship. But at the same time, yeah. I'm betting my life that she won't. Now please, come here. Go back to the triage tent and get your wounds looked at. The conditions are here are beyond unsanitary. And if you're no use, if you're dying of some exotic infection, our people can tend to the wounded. You need to be strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander, but not just yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something I need to say.
People of the Regan Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
It's a good speech. It's a good speech. Okay, so that was Weldry. Have ship will travel. Well, it's a big ship. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on the Nexus. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farah Murad, or just Farah, if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm going to call you Doc, by the way. You should probably just go ahead and get used to it. It was an impressive work you did getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple of hundred years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you'd never wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship has been deloused from bow to stem. And every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. This ship is as clean to eat off, I swear. I don't care less how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. I'm sure we all appreciate that. Clean is good. Space worthy of better. You sure the Argo's ready for action? Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's here, isn't she? All the way from Luriton, with nary a decompression event in sight. Don't worry, Commander. I wouldn't endanger my new crewmates by putting them on an unsafe ship. I've got professional standards to maintain. Yeah, that's one. Did Lady Arana not say, I'm going with you? You need me if anything goes wrong with the ship. Not that it will, mind you, but you know, just in case. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about all the shouting back on the Nexus. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? None at all. Keep this beast flying, you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years of our exile, Lady Arano told me a great deal about you and your company. All of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders. Your assistance with her father's I can't say that word campaign did not go unnoticed. It was a good job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamate paid us to do. Still, it is good to be appreciated and to know that someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. Being remembered is the best that any mercenary can hope for. Yeah. That's right, Commander Carlson. And now you have everything you need to build your own legacy. You remember Lady Arana's orders. While she prepares for her next major assault against the Directorate, you are to sharpen your company and grow strong. And now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest you use it. Oh, I'm going to slap you across the face, boy. You do not tell me what to do. I'll mash it. I'll get you a fresh batch of contracts to look over, Max. The whole Rimwood periphery is ours now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I've got to say. Origin Exiles, exciting doesn't begin to describe it. This is like returning from exile all over again. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. I'm right there with you, boss. It's going to feel damn good to spread our wings. Speaking of which, we should go aboard our new ship. There's absolutely enormous mech bay in there, and it's got my name written all over it. Damn right it does, Yang. You all heard him. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents again until Lady Arano calls for us. There's money to be made. Lots and lots and lots of money. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Chief Rotarian's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be an engineer if you want to know more. Lady Arano said she wanted us to get stronger. With these mech facilities, we finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrapped mechs from missions and shops, and I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. Remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Well, we've got a Jaeger mech now. So the Jaeger Mech S model is highly specialized at long-range autocannon support fire. It doesn't have much in the way of protection or close-range weapons, though, so keep it at distance and out of harm's way.
That mech you asked for
And we've got a
is
sensor in.
cleared for fighting.
And that's the Argo, with the Leopard attached to the side. But that's the Argo. It's freaking huge. Now we've got an engineering thing, so we can go in there and we can have a look. So, this is not all the upgrades. It's not even close to all the upgrades. So we've got like repair scaffolding, so we can think. The Argo's mech cubicles used to have a complex system of movable walkways and scaffolds for accessing any part of the damaged mech. Those walkways, once brought online, make the job of repairing mechs much simpler. So we get 2 extra tech points. It basically brings down repair times massively. The platforms around here are meant to move automatically when they detect the size of the mech we're working on, adjusting to be at just the right height. They're all offline, and we've been working around that, but let's get them fixed to speed this up. Yes. Upgrading the power systems, and we can repair the structure so that we can actually maneuver better. What do we need for that? We need to repair the power conduits, and then we can bring the Mech Bay 2 online, which gives us... We can support 12 BattleMechs, and it gives us extra tech points. We've got a lot of extra space in here, Commander. It's just full of junk and pirate garbage, and half of the walls are missing. I could pull my engineers off mech duties, and we could probably get another 6 mech cubicles online. Just say the word. The repair power conduits allows 6 more mech cubicles to be powered up and made available. It also brings more mech-based automated systems online, making Yang's job easier. Yeah, so much stuff. We could just bring the lounge online. It'll take 10 days. Increases morale by 1. It's not a massive amount, but, you know, every little helps. What do I want? What do I want? You know what? I think I'm going to bring the power systems online. Let's do that. It's only 90 grand. Takes 10 days. I'm terrified of the current state of the power system. Kind of repairing it should be top priority. We cannot bring most of the Argo's other systems online until the power is stable. Also, I'd avoid touching any exposed deck plating just in case.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
All right, so that's going to take 10 days. Let's have a look. What is on this planet? Lots of missions. We've got 2.5 skulls all over the place. Oh, hello. And we've got a pirate mission for 2.5 skulls. What is this? Ambush convoy. I do like ambushing a convoy. It's against the planetary government. It will increase our rep with the pirates, so we will probably want to do that. This one. It's a battle. Look at how much money these are. Skull and a half. We can get 1 million for that. Escorts. Escorts are troublesome, but if you do in the right way, they can be very, very profitable. Another battle for 900,000. Another battle. Destroy base. Guys, I don't think we're leaving Weldry anytime soon. There's too many good missions here. And then when we've finished, we want to grab that. So, yeah. I think next video, we're going to be doing a lot of missions on Weldry. And we're going to have to do... One thing we're going to have to do, though, is get some repairs done. So, let's repair that. Only take a day. I'll put that Centurion in cold storage. I want to have a look at this. If I go max, that's not bad. Ammo, if I go for 2 tons, that gives us 25 shots per AC2. Got lots of medium lasers, so it's only 150 damage, but that's not terrible, and it's got a good amount of armor then. Got 5 tons for heat sinks. It's not a bad. The main problem with it is it's not really set up for being able to take a lot of damage. Durability. It's got 1280 armor, so we could strip off a fair chunk. We go down to say 100 on there. 100 on there. Don't need maybe that much on there. It gives us an extra 2 tons. We wouldn't be able to fix out the heat. I think we're just going to leave that for... We're in kind of trouble for money and whatnot. But yeah, I think what we're going to do, next video, we're going to be sticking to Weldry. We're going to try and grind our way through some of these because there's some seriously good cash here. And then once we had enough of the Weldry wonderfulness that is like the tropical place we can come to, we're going to ambush a convoy. We can get a max salvage of 6 and 27. That is a lot. Even if we don't go for pay, we can get a lot of salvage. So yeah. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for the next video. But until then, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share and subscribe and stuff. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.